Hi, my name is James Peters, and I'm one of the CADS instructors that you're going to be hanging out with as you come and join our program. I wanted to quickly share with you something that we're very passionate about at CADS, and that is protecting our environment. That's actually a picture of me on my way to the top of Kilimanjaro, where the snow and the glaciers aren't as much as they used to be. And, we're just looking at this as a program and knowing that we can take some serious steps to do little things that will impact our environment over the long term. And you know what? We thought we should include you too. So here's a couple things that you can do either before you come to the mountain or once you're at the mountain to help us make our goal of being environmentally sensitive. So it's true, athletes, that's you guys, the people that are coming, you really do make a difference. And we're going to show you 5 quick things that you can do to help keep us a little bit greener. Here we go. The first thing, really simple. If you're coming to the program and there's any way that you can carpool with somebody or possibly use public transit, so lots of people are getting there at the same time, really simple thing. And we would call this the idea of reducing our footprint, using less gas, less natural resource to get around and do the things that are totally awesome that we love to do. Second thing, bring a cup. I know it sounds simple, but you know what? Going through a lot of paper cups and having to just deal with that expense is one thing, but the impact of the environment when we could just use a reusable cup that you probably have sitting in your cupboard already at home, throw a cup in your bag, bring it up when you want some water or a little drink at lunch. Next thing is just commit to not using disposable cups, plates, or straws. Instead of using this big Coke cup that comes at every free fountain thing, ask them to put it into a coffee mug. And yeah, you might not get as much, but you know what? You're doing a better thing. Plus, as an athlete, you don't need all that sugary stuff anyways. You should be drinking lots of good water. But I'm just saying, you have a choice as a consumer. Make good choices. And these things on the right, these straw things, man, just don't use them. They're bad. They don't recycle to anything. If you really love straws or you need a straw or find it easier, you can actually buy like metal straws now. They're cheap. Go onto a place called wish.com, order 10 of them, put them everywhere in your house, and that way you can be part of the solution instead of part of the problem. This next slide is about gear. So, I'm a big fan of buying used gear. First of all, I like saving money. Second of all, it's good for the earth. You think about a pair of skis or ski boots or snowboard or a sit ski or any of that stuff. It doesn't recycle terribly well, although we do have some interesting ideas and you can talk to your instructor about that stuff. But, if you have the opportunity to buy used gear, do it. If you're going to buy new stuff, my recommendation is to buy stuff that's good, that's going to last. I know I've been guilty of buying cheap goggles that last like 3 or 4 weeks, and now I'm chucking them out. If I would have spent a little bit more money and got a good product, not that I'm promoting anything, but Oakley seems to be a brand I've used that works really well. I'll have Oakley goggles for 4 or 5 seasons. So, be aware of that when you're buying, because your buying does make an impact on the environment. And the last thing I'd like you to do is just help teach others. Spread the word. Once you get in the habit of bringing your own cup everywhere, you can just tell your friends, hey, dude, where's your cup? Or buy them a really nice cup one time, that they can bring with them. Or bring 2 cups when you come to the mountain so you have one to share. There's lots of things you can do and little ways that you can help your circle of influence, your friends, help us keep doing great things so that we can all have a chance to play in the snow for a long, long time. And with that, that's me hanging out with my friend Hayden on a sit-ski day. Can't wait to see you up here. Thanks for taking a look and trying to do the 5 little things that will make a difference. See you on the slopes.